Today, in honor of Earth Day, we've hosted 10 cleanups around the world with Ryan Serhant and the Serhant Network. This all started because a year ago, I won Ryan Serhant's Free Your NYC contest.
Hey, Sam.
To live in this incredible apartment here in New York City, rent-free, and it's been an incredible year, and I've been wanting to do a project with Ryan for quite a while, but unfortunately after COVID it was difficult. But with Earth Day approaching, we thought what better way to give back than by cleaning it up. So we're super excited to be hosting a cleanup here in New York City with 100 people. We've partnered up with the New York City Department of Sanitation to make sure that all of our trash gets sorted, recycled, and disposed of properly. And what's really exciting is that people have joined us from around the world in cleaning up their neighborhoods and their cities. My brother Gary is hosting a cleanup in Indonesia. My sister Kelly is hosting a cleanup in Paris, France. And through the Serhant Network, people have joined us from all over the United States, from Boston to California.
What the fuck is that? I got a spoon! I got a spoon! All right, where's Sam?
Everybody rally.
Where's Sam? Oh!
There he is.
What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Part of our goal is to send zero waste to landfills by the year 2030, and diverting that metal, glass, and plastic into our recycling facility is a really important step.
You know, these cleanups, obviously, they're a bandage solution, but why are they still important, you know, through the education of it?
They are, like, on a day-to-day basis. You know, certainly we're going to clean up 14th Street here. It's going to look great for, you know, a day. I understand that, but every single person who comes out today and who's picking up litter, first of all, is never going to litter again because they're going to have that kind of mind-body connection. And then, you know, it's the neighbors, it's the business owners, it's the passersby who see us doing this and think twice about, you know, how they treat their surroundings. And it really means so much to us to know that you and volunteers from all over the city are coming out to help our neighborhood thrive.
Amazing.
We're super excited that today is finally here. We've been planning this for a really long time, and New York City is very, very important to us, and keeping the city clean is super important to us. 10 points right there. Sorry, can I grab this for 1 second? Oh, it's about to start raining. Rain or shine, rain or shine.
Why'd you decide to now clean the streets and partner with us today to clean the streets in New York?
I'm here right now because you made me. No. Listen, man, I appreciate your message and appreciate the work that you do and your whole team does and make a change the world does. And I think all of us could take just a little bit of extra time and clean up after ourselves. You know? It's just crazy to me. Like, I walk down 2 streets and there's trash everywhere in New York. You know, it's like nuts. And, you know, it's cleaning up the world for me, and it's cleaning up the world for Xena, right? And Xena's kids, and their kids, and their kids. Because you're right. If we don't pick up after ourselves and change our habits and change our ways, then it's not going to be long before we're covered in trash. I saw Wall-E. That's real. Right? That's going to be us. All right. There we go.
If you could tell people, you know, to do one thing, now that you've seen how much trash there is in New York, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, recycle. It's not that hard. Instead of putting your plastic and your glass and your paper and your cardboard in this bin, put it in that one. So be a conscious human. I'd also tell them to start paying attention more to what they're doing. Before they go and grab that plastic bottle of water, like, do you have a Brita filter, right? Do you have filtered water coming out of your refrigerator? Can you drink the water coming out of the tap in your sink? If you're in the United States, you can. And the only way these companies are gonna stop making bottles of water, where those bottles are literally most of what we picked up everywhere, is if we stop buying them, right? So we're the reason that this plastic pollution is there, is we buy it. Stop buying it, they'd stop making them. If they stop making them, then we'd stop having pollution from all this extra plastic. Right?
Awesome. Yeah, no, well said.
Hi from Bali. We're busy cleaning rivers every single day here from the island of the gods. But today we're very excited to be participating in Spring Cleaning Worldwide, a global event. But here on the island of Bali, you know, our work with Sungai Watch has been very community driven. We truly believe that our solutions, our trash barriers that we're installing in the rivers of Bali need to be localized and adopted by the local community. So every Friday, you know, perseverance is key. We've been doing these cleanups to try to gain the attention of the local community, and now, you know, the local community has adopted these solutions to start their own cleanups. Cleanups are really just the starting point, but now more than ever, we need to all come together to try to put an end to plastic pollution.
We're so excited to be doing this cleanup with Serhant here from Paris. And although cleanups are just a band-aid solution and are by no means a solution to our trash problem, they're always a good reminder of our consumption and our out-of-mind, out-of-sight lifestyle. This morning, for instance, about 20 people came up to us asking us how they could help and thanking us for just cleaning part of the Canal Serhant. So cleanups are just an easy way to give back and such an easy tool as well to raise awareness. We've been so disgusted at how many cigarette butts we picked up this morning. The general idea is really just to reduce your waste in general and dispose of your waste properly as to not pollute our beautiful planet.
Living in a city like New York can be distracting, and it can be easy to forget what happens to our trash. And so these cleanups are an amazing tool to raise awareness, to educate, and to turn heads when it comes to plastic pollution. Attending one of these cleanups may make you feel better, but at the end of the day, you won't really make a difference until you change your own personal consumption. And so what these cleanups will do is hopefully open people's eyes up and see how much trash is really out there. When your boots in the water in Indonesia like Gary is, or just getting your hands dirty in a city like New York, you'll see that there's a lot of trash that isn't disposed of properly, but also that all of this trash and all of these items that are being consumed can be avoided in the first place. So this was an amazing day. I'm so happy that Ryan Serhant partnered up with us. And to everyone else that attended one of our cleanups, thank you and see you in the next cleanup.
It's going crazy. Let's clean up.
Yeah, it's really important. I have a day off and I decide, you know what, let's clean the city and have some fun.
I've always wanted to kind of like be more involved in like cleaning up, and like I'm not too well versed in like recycling, and I'm learning a lot, and it's insane to me like what the kind of world we live in.
So you started your own cleanup project in East Harlem?
Yes. In 2019, I invited my neighbors to join me, a bit of a crazy idea, to clean up and take care of the street trees.
The audacity of these people.